Well, 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 here we are. Let's cross our fingers and hope that the stream doesn't get taken down. So far, I'm seeing all green. It says dropped frames is 0.0%, and it says excellent connection on the stream. So let's hope that we keep it that way, unlike 2 Saturdays ago, or Mondays ago. So it looks like we got the usual people in the chat. Welcome, Fran. I got you guys have been talking. What's up, Jim? Adrian's in the chat, and of course Mr. Cucumber himself is here ready to show you guys some music of his. I'm sure he'll probably have some comedy in between as well, but yeah, apologies. I guess I had accidentally clicked on 7 o'clock instead of 7:30. For the most part, people in the chat know that it's always going to be 7:30 on a Monday night, but unfortunately we have Fran and Galen in here that are not accustomed to that time, so apologies for that. I'm glad you guys got a chance to talk anyway. All right? Maybe I did it on purpose so that you guys could just talk. Either way, we are here and we're ready to get this show on the road. We only do have 7 people. That is the perfect number, so maybe we shouldn't ask for any more. And we'll keep this moving right along down the train. So, Cucumber, are you going to actually be around for this whole thing? Or are you going to just like say a couple things and then disappear and then come back at the end and then disappear? What's going on? You know, tell me. Anyway, let's get into this and see what Mr. Cucumber has for us. Okay, good, Cucumber. You got to tell us everything that's on your mind. And the question is, are you of clear mind right now, or is this Cucumber in a different frame? Either way, he's got a set of 7 songs, I believe, or 6 songs for us. So we should get into this because I don't know. I'm guessing they're not going to be that long, but you never know. So we'll have to find out. He says, welcome everyone. You're going to get a look into the mind of Crazy Cucumber Macumber with this set. Which, by the way, I'm just going to say, Cucumber, you have not uploaded any videos today that I know of because nothing ringed out on my YouTube. So, been a couple days, man. It's been a couple days. I'm not here to ridicule you. I'm just telling you. Your fans are devoted. Also, before we do get into this, I forgot. Jean-Francois, who's probably not going to be here tonight because he's in a different time zone that's about sleeping right now. Sean, you are next Saturday and then the following Saturday after that, and I have not received your sets yet. So, Jean, I will also put it in the Discord, but you need to get your sets in. If you did, I checked the spam. They're not in my spam either. So, make sure you send me your sets so that I can get them ready to go for our next Saturday. Okay. So we're going to get in the mind of Crazy Cucumber Macumber and see what he has to say. He says, it's a terrifying, sexy, cool, avant-garde place to be. So let's see. Terrifying, sexy, debatable, cool, I'll give you that, avant-garde. I don't know. I tend to not be much in the vein of avant-garde, but I think there's one adjective you left out of here that is certainly for you. You have a definite energy to you. You tend to like, which is why you have a channel called Metal Reacts, that is more aggressive, more violent kind of music, death metal, metal. So you didn't put that in there, an adjective, and I think that should be one of your adjectives next time you turn this set in. He says, don't worry though, we don't have any avant-garde on this set. Oh yes. I mean, there could be avant-garde as long as it kind of makes sense sometimes, but usually it doesn't. Cap, you should be happy about that. Yes. No video game music, no film scores, no lo-fi. Okay. Just hard, heavy, sometimes soft, sweet, sultry music to massage your eardrums. I like that. Massage your eardrums. Does it come with a happy ending? And make you want to profess your love to the music gods and finally ask for that Instagram model's phone number. Even though you know she's probably won't text you back. This is 7 songs, 29 minutes of music. Oh, that's very short. So yeah, these must be short songs. You should all add at least one song from this playlist into your own personal playlist. And if you don't, I'm coming for you. I will literally find your address and show up in a bear costume with weed gummies and force you to have a fun afternoon. Well, maybe I'm just not going to like any of these songs so that I force you to come over to my house and find my address. Wherever you are, here we go. So we're going to start off with Breaking Benjamin. I do have actually a song by Breaking Benjamin on my workout playlist already. I think it's called Crush, and I labeled it Crush, the playlist, because it's like every time I hear it, I want to crush somebody's head. So Breaking Benjamin, I can't remember the title of it. I don't know if I learned it from here, but it's on my playlist. So hopefully I can add another Breaking Benjamin, because I think they tend to be like, heavier and like emo a little bit. This is called Simple Design. He says, okay, let's get this one out of the way. Cap, we all know you can't stand Breaking Benjamin. You hated Polyamorous, which is their best song. You can't tell me you like Caligula's Horse and you're opposed to the sweet poppy notes this vocalist delivers in this track. Okay. The chorus is infectious. I'll probably like it then. This is my number one favorite song right now. I play it all the time, and I defy any of you to tell me this isn't a great track. I don't like many songs from Breaking Benjamin, but the songs I do like, I really like. Capital letters. This is one of those. Cap, how you react to this song will set the tone for me for the rest of this set. If you don't like this, you can't be my friend. Enough said. Okay, we'll find out. And I'm not going to lie, so maybe we can't be friends. But here we go with Breaking Benjamin, Simple Design. Okay. Kind of reminds me of the song that I have on my playlist already. Ooh, I like that. I really like the sound of that. Okay, it's low tempo. You know I'm gonna like heavy and low tempo. Sounds almost like Limp Bizkit a little bit. What's up, Para? Ooh, I like that. Bow, bow, bow. I do like the low tempo and heaviness of it. It's a very like trebly poppy bass sound. Jim, I can see that comparison a little bit. This part's awesome. I will say, melodically, the chorus is kind of weak, Cucumber. Because it's just like, la 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 la, la 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 la. It's catchy, but it's kind of rappy instead of melodic. I still like it. No way. Ooh, I love this part. Nice switch from that like heaviness. At this point, yeah, this is definitely going on a playlist. Woo! Nice cymbal chokes. Woo! No way. Yeah, this is good. I don't like the da 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 da, but that was the running away. Ooh, chicken. And that is the end. Well, Cucumber, I'm going to say that is definitely a song that I like. And I don't know, maybe I'm missing the chorus, or was that the bridge? Is the bridge the part where he's going da 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 da, like just singing the same note and it's more of a rap style? Because that sounded different and I didn't like that as much. What I liked was the running away. I like that. If that's the chorus, definitely catchy. Like that. I don't like maybe the bridge that goes into that if that's the bridge. So, yeah, I guess we are friends for now. I love that our friendship is pragmatic to you and based off factors that I have to please you in order to be friends. Scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. It's just the way it goes. But yeah, that song is definitely going on a playlist that will probably go on my gym playlist. That could actually even go on like a pop playlist. I feel like it's heavy, but it's also poppy too. And I think the chorus makes it poppy enough for it to go on a poppy playlist. So I'm sure that gets played on the radio, or did whenever it came out. And so that would make 2 Breaking Benjamin songs that, even though I didn't like, what was it? Polyamorous? Is that what it's called? Yeah, Polyamorous. If I didn't like that one, I don't even remember it, probably because I didn't like it. That doesn't mean I don't like Breaking Benjamin. I so far have 2 songs now of Breaking Benjamin, so get over it. I just didn't like Polyamorous. So I do like Simple Design. Okay, let's get into number 2. Oh shit. This is probably something that's going to get blocked. This is Metallica. This is Trapped Under Ice, which I do not know. I have to mention this very quickly. I am not a what's what I'm looking for? A Metallica fan. Like, of course, I like Ride the Lightning. I like Dyer's Eve is one of my favorite songs. Obviously, love Fade to Black, One, and Justice for All, Black Album. But everything after the Black Album, I'm one of those people. I don't think I know really much anything. I mean, Saint Anger, I think I heard a couple of times. And after everyone complained about the snare drum sound, like me, was that Saint Anger? I don't know. I don't really listen to Metallica, so I don't know this song. I never heard of this song, so this will be interesting to me. I'm one of those, even with that stuff that's really good, I'm not like Metallica is just the most amazing band. Obviously, they're talented, and obviously they put out good music. Obviously, Black Album is awesome. And they have, they are Metallica. But I've never been like, oh my God, I'm so in love with Metallica. If they came, even if they weren't huge and their tickets weren't like $200 a piece, I still wouldn't go see them in concert, is kind of what I'm saying. Maybe I would if like I knew they were going to play Black Album, pre-Black Album. I might go, as long as I'm not in the nosebleeds. But I wouldn't be like, I can't wait to see Metallica in concert. Anyway, we're testing Cap's Metallica knowledge with this pick. Well, I just told you. How well do you know Ride the Lightning? I don't know it that well, obviously, because I've never heard this before. If you don't know it very well, that must mean you're a chucklehead who eats mayonnaise with a spoon and does laundry every 2 days because he keeps prematurely ejaculating in his pants. Well, I think it'd be the other way around. I think I would be not ejaculating at all because I don't know it, and so therefore I can't get like happy about it. This is a great song. The leads, as Pyramid said, make it feel like you're flying through this track. Hetfield's voice is stellar, which it is. I always said, like, if Dream Theater had, like, Hetfield as their singer, I don't think he could do Dream Theater type stuff, but let's just say he could. Let's say he had the vocal range. To have his voice sing Dream Theater stuff, I think they would be, like, a billion times more popular than they are. The riffs are powerful, one of the Metallica's most underrated songs, and it wasn't even on Scott K's playlist of Metallica tracks. How dare Scott K. Shame on you, Scott, is what Cucumber says. So this will, I mean, maybe I heard this and just didn't know the name of it, but I don't think I know this song. So this is Trapped Under Ice. Here we go. Might have heard this. Some more. Such a Kirk Hammett sound. I will say, Adrian, one thing you're missing, though, is that I don't think there are many singers that could sing Dream Theater songs. That's what you have to give James credit for. I don't think James Hetfield technically could sing those songs. He would sound better, but I don't think he could sing those songs or write them. It's just very thrash. You too, Cucumber. So Ride the Lightning came out when? I can't remember. Who would know? Da, 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 da. Well, yes, Fran, but they also don't sound very good either. Save Russell Allen. I think all of them, including James LaBrie, have that cheesy twang, progressive twang to them. $1986, wow. So then who would you say, Para and Adrian, are better? Do you think Kirk is better than... Do you think... Oh. Hold on a second. But do you think that James Hetfield could play those solos? I mean, has he ever played solos? I don't think I've ever seen him play like a, you know, pentatonic scale or anything like that. To be honest, Cucumber, this wouldn't get me my blood blowing. Maybe a little bit. And that's it. I'm definitely going to say, I'm sorry, I'm the Metallica fans. If you ever watch this, you're going to be like, what the fuck? I like one better. Mostly because the recording sounds better. And I just feel like, again, I love low tempo. That heavy is way more energetic to me than that doesn't do much for me. I mean, it's just too faster speed, though would seem like it's more energy, to me is not. Like that soulful Halftime is Life, chugging, that kind of stuff is way more appealing and energetic to me. I'm going to get totally unsubbed and downvoted right here by all the Metallica fans that are like, you fucking idiot. But okay, that's the way it goes. So for me, 1 is definitely better than 2 overall, even though obviously Ride the Lightning was transcendental of its time. I get it. All right, number 3, Green Carnation. I don't think I've ever heard of this band. The Burden Is Mine, ... alone. And it's a very short song. It's only 3 minutes. We're definitely chilling out with this track. Okay. This has campfire written all over it. See, I love that we're switching gears and it's just not all the same kind of stuff. I like this. Sweet acoustic song with a lot of emotion and great vocals. Short and sweet too. When I hear this song, I grab my tobacco pipe, light up, and contemplate all of my regrets and short-sightedness with regards to the decisions I've made in my life. I've been single for 10 years, and this track certainly resonates with that lifestyle choice. The burden is mine alone. Interesting, but you can't really say that anymore, can you, Cucumber? This is Green Carnation, The Burden Is Mine, ... alone. Here we go, number 3.
I feel the blood under my skin, like so many times before. This journey got the
Oh, did you? Oh, well, it doesn't ring a bell. Sorry, Scott K. And happy birthday, buddy. Everybody wish Scott K a happy birthday.
I couldn't wait anymore. The burden is mine. The burden is mine alone. The burden is mine. The burden is mine alone.
I like this. This is potentially going on a playlist for sure.
I feel the blood under my skin, and I hate every
I feel the blood under my skin.
of me. How could I lose the only thing worth keeping? Now I'm sorry I didn't wait for you. The burden is mine. The burden is mine alone. The burden is mine. The burden is mine alone. The burden is mine. The burden is mine alone.
This will definitely go on a campfire playlist.
The burden is mine. The burden is mine alone.
Wow, Adrian has this first. Interesting. How's that possible? Adrian, you're so weird, man. You are so weird sometimes. The things that you love and the things that you all of a sudden don't like. I like that background stuff. Oh, nice fade out. I'll have to listen to the lyrics later to kind of put it all together because, of course, I was just listening to the music and kind of thinking about how I felt. But yeah, that song would go on a playlist for me. It would definitely go on a campfire playlist. It'll be nice. The Burden Is Mine alone. Great song. And yeah, apologies, Scott K, that I didn't know that this band has been on here before. But then again, if it's a band that's only been on here once or twice, depending on how much I like or dislike the song, I can't even remember some Dream Theater titles sometimes, and that's a band I love. So it's hard for me to remember all the titles and band names. But yeah. Oh, sorry, Galen. I thought you said fucked inside a riddle. I saw that as an F and then realized that the top of the F was cut off. It's tucked inside a riddle. Got it. All right. Speaking of, guess Adrian called this one serendipitously. Radiohead, All I Need. And I would have to say Radiohead, other than Creep, I don't really know Radiohead all that much, and I know that's probably a sin to all of you people. Radiohead was not someone that I actually knew very well. Maybe I've heard this, or most likely I haven't, and we'll find out. This is Radiohead, All I Need. I'm an animal trapped in your parked car. Can you handle the subdued electronic vibes of this track? Probably. Or do you need a constant parade of guitar riffs to keep you satisfied while you're bobbing your head and weaving in and out of traffic? You know I don't. Michael might, but not me. This song will challenge you to slow down. Sweet. Very melodic. Very dreamlike. I love it. Awesome use of the piano in this track. The bells also add a nice touch. It gets very climactic and sublime near the end of the song. If you don't like it, you probably voted for Trump's hemorrhoids during the last election. Just his hemorrhoids? What about his gonorrhea? Or you voted for his hairpiece. One of the two. You forgot his gonorrhea. Great track. All right, this is Radiohead with All I Need. Ooh, I like that electronic sound. Need to turn it up though. Does this get really loud or anything?
I'm the next step, waiting in the wings. I'm an animal trapped in your car.
That's funny. I thought you were just saying that. I didn't know you were actually quoting the lyrics, Cucumber. I just thought you were saying I'm an animal in your car, which I wouldn't doubt.
That you choose to ignore.
This kind of reminds me of that hypnosis song that Joe Rogan used to open his podcast. Is that what it was called? Hypnotica or Hypnosis, or I can't remember the name of it. I actually liked it and downloaded it. I think it's going to be really entertaining. That probably the Metallica song is going to be my least favorite song. Is that sad? That's weird, Pirate Man. We've been having excellent connection this whole time, knock on wood. I don't like this as much as 3, but I like it more than the Metallica song. Despondency, I like that. Good word. Okay, starting to build a little bit. This is definitely a good drug song. I'm going to tell you right now, Cucumber, this is an excellent set so far. This is an excellent set. I mean, even the Metallica song, even though it's last right now on my list, I liked it. Like, I didn't dislike it. There's not a bad song on here yet. All right. I think that's it. Okay. Well, you can see my... I think I like it more than Metallica song, but I don't like it as much as the other two. So I think I would put that on a playlist. It would probably go on my... It feels like, even though it's not, it would probably go on my like campfire playlist and my... I call it my new age playlist. Or not new age, house chill playlist. It's not house, but it's got kind of like just a chill vibe that I like in that house chill vibe playlist for me. So let's find out what the next one is. We're moving right along. This is number 5. We have 5, 6, and 7 left, so we have 3 songs left. Let's see what we got. Oh, look who's on the list. This is Soundgarden, which I'm going to tell a little story about Soundgarden. Everyone knows Black Hole Sun. When I first had a major change in my life, it was my sophomore year of high school. When I changed from being like Mr. Jock of playing baseball and soccer around the clock my whole life since I was in kindergarten, travel teams and all that other stuff, really was into it, to going into theater, which was a major change, and doing theater. And at that time, the one who kind of helped me transition into theater was my friend Tony. And he was the drummer in my band, which you guys can see on here, and my self-reactions when we played Dream Theater's Yetse Jam for our high school talent show. Fran and Galen, if you haven't seen that, you should see it. It's embarrassing, but you can watch it. I remember we started the band, and I was like, they were like, we need a bass player. You can play bass. And I was like, what is bass? And so, because at that time, all I knew was pop music, like Belle Biv DeVoe and... Run DMC and those kinds of people. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. And I just started learning bass on my own and trying to pick it up, and they kind of helped me. And I think the third song that I ever learned on bass was Black Hole Sun. And we ended up playing it, I remember, for a couple of the shows that we did. I think we got hired by our middle school to play at a middle school dance. And I'll never forget playing Black Hole Sun. And I just love the drums to Black Hole Sun. That do-do-da. It was just such a great song. Who doesn't like Chris Cornell? Cap, you're being tested again. You said you like some 90s. You like a few Pearl Jam and Nirvana songs, but you haven't ever listened to Soundgarden? I just said I did. They were arguably one of the best bands from that era with catchy riffs. And I think they were actually technically better than the other bands. Like, their songs, Spoon Man, we played Spoon Man. That was in 7/8, I think. That was in 7/8, I'm pretty sure. So they had like different time signatures for and it was still like catchy song. So yes, I would give Soundgarden like a level up when you're comparing them to Pearl Jam and especially Nirvana, who played the same fucking 4 bar chords in every song they fucking wrote. They were arguably one of the best bands from that era with catchy riffs and choruses, and Chris Cornell's iconic voice that was never surpassed by anyone during his time on this earth. Yes, I mean, he has a great voice. This song comes from my Uncle Vance, and when I hear it, I imagine he and I laying on our backs with shirts off, swim trunks on, beer in the hand by the pool during the summertime. That actually paints a picture of a Dazed and Confused scene for me, too. Your shorts are really tight and really high on your thighs. That's probably what you were wearing when you're talking about that picture. This song should put you in the mood to crack open a beer. Sorry if it doesn't, you're a chode. Another band that really goes hand in hand for me when I have these memories of these bands, it's not Pearl Jam. Pearl Jam's cool, obviously, and had some great songs, but it's always Soundgarden and Stone Temple Pilots, because I think we learned, the second song is what is it? Plume? What is it? Why can't I think of the name anymore? And then also Vaseline were like 2 bass songs that I learned. So yeah, let's get into this Zero Chance. I don't think I know this song. Maybe I do. Here we go. Dun, dun, dun. I don't think I know the song. Yeah, Adrian, I know little of Alice in Chains. Yes. Plush. Thank you, Cucumber. I knew it was like plum plush. No, Baggins. Bush was glycerine, not Vaseline. Vaseline was Stone Temple Pilots. Yeah, Interstate Love Song was great too. Bass player for these guys is really good. Same with that Stone Temple Pilots. This is great. This just brings the vibe of that beer that you're talking about. Man, I love his voice. I just remember the guitar player during Black Hole Sun video having really long black hair. Nice. Excellent voice. Black Hole Sun. It makes me want to go listen to that song again. That song's so fucking awesome. Nice logic there, Cucumber. This is a good song. I'm gonna have to listen to it a couple times though to see if I want to put it on a playlist. This is good. I think I like this second. This is just very nostalgic for me. Oh man, this just really does take me back. I feel it, Cucumber, though. Since I'm older than you guys, it takes me back in a different way. The 90s was not my like foundational moment. That was the 80s for me. But the 90s had some great music. This just reminds me of high school for me. Late middle school and high school for me. Fran, I think Michael's maybe your guys' age. Michael always puts Rush and a bunch of 70s bands on the channel. But he's been missing and absent a lot lately. Yeah, that song totally is like the 90s sounding like the 70s rock to me. Sounds great. Yeah, that song will go on a playlist. Man, I feel like every song but the Metallica song is going to go on a playlist, most likely. So, interesting. What's up, Jay Murray? From Audioslave? Well, yes, but he's actually from Soundgarden first. The only thing we're missing here is... yeah, there's a lot that we're missing actually from the 90s. Let's get into song number 6 because we are already at 45 minutes and I don't know how long these other songs are going to be. But I'm not necessarily looking forward to this heavy, heavy ass metal song that he said is on here. But maybe I'll be surprised. You never know. All right, this next song is Dissection as the band. The song name is called Dark Mother Divine. This is probably the song he's referring to. What is there to say about this track? It's one of the catchiest black metal songs ever written, dubbed black and roll by those who keep track of those things. It's a journey through heavy riffs and spectacular melodic writing matched with vocals that give a consistent black metal rasp through the entire thing, similar to what we received with Isan. John from Dissection was a troubled dude. He went to prison, got out, cut this record, and never looked back until he committed suicide via shotgun blast. Holy shit. Dark stuff aside, I think you'll be won over. You put one as in one, the number versus WON, but that's okay. Capped by the melodic sense this track has, and the guitar work, if nothing else, might even make your top 40. Really? If it's heavy thrash, I don't know. I typically don't, or black metal, I typically don't like that, but we'll have to find out. Here we go. I'll trust you. Okay, maybe I will like it. Slower tempo. Yes. I'm digging it so far. I want to hear his voice. That's going to make it or break it for me. Because the tempo is already great. Okay. I like that. Actually, Jay Murray, I think you're right. I get the Rammstein feel. Ooh, that was cool. I love how Fran and Galen are on the same page immediately. I don't mind his voice, actually. I just feel like melodically it's just the same note over and over again, but... Yeah, I actually like, I dig the feel. It's not changing as much as I would like it to, but I think this song, if anything, if it doesn't change, should be short. Exactly, pyramid. I do like the lower tempo and Okay. Are we getting change here? I was gonna say if it goes on longer, I might move it down. Yes, a little bit faster. Okay. Yeah, Mary, there's some good songs at the beginning. I think number 1 is definitely my favorite. But I don't know your style, Murray, so. If you like this more than 5, we might have different styles. So don't trust my number 1. Okay, I think I'm going to change this because I don't feel like it changed enough. Oh, I like that. I think this is going to take the last spot for me. Just because it's too samey for too long. Okay, is that the end? Hopefully. It was too samey for too long. I do like it lower tempoed. That almost made me put it above the Metallica song. But it was just too samey for too long. That's what I'm going to say. That's why it moved down to last place for me. I don't mind his voice. His voice was not bad. I don't even mind that. Just not bad. But not lovely either. So that puts us into our final song of the night. This is Slayer, who I think I know about as well as the other bands. I don't know them very well. Never got into them too much. This is Die by the Sword. This is only 3 minutes, 30-second song. Classic Slayer. This is off Show No Mercy from 1982, so it's probably going to have shitty recording. The early 80s were one of the best eras for metal, in my opinion, and this track is a prime example why. This is a gym song, catchy grooves, riffs that stick. I love it. Just a well-crafted, awesome track by one of the thrash metal greats early on in their career. If I was a betting man, I would bet the majority of you would really dig this track. Interesting. Let it inspire you to do something sinister today, but die by the sword. And he says, that's all, folks. I hope you enjoyed this set. Please be sure to check out my channel, Metal Reacts. Yes, you should. But you also got to start uploading more. Where I enjoy a lot of heavier shit that you may not see on Captain Morgan's channel. Very true. And he enjoys it. Let me know in the comment section what songs from this set were playlists for you. I hope you all are having a great day. Thanks again. May we continue stronger than ever before. Cucumber, I love you, dude. You're awesome. So let's get into this Slayer song, Die by the Sword, and see if I like it as much as he thinks I'm going to like it, Mr. Betting Man. Sounds exactly like the Metallica song. Metallica song is definitely better than this. Okay. Alter Bridge, okay. Okay, Murray, I think I remember that. I would think that Adrian likes this song. That was kind of cool. That was an interesting switch. Yeah, I'm not feeling the song Cucumber at all. Fran, the 80s were great. Last great decade of music. And then the 90s was like the other side of the hill, going downward. Oh, another switch there. Yeah, I think I'm just going to say it. I'm sorry, Cucumber. Ooh. That was a nice run there. Adrian, you're smoking crack. We'll always disagree on this, Adrian. 80s was the last decade where pretty much everyone knew how to play their instrument. The 90s was the beginning of the downfall of that. Crack free. Okay, so unfortunately, Cucumber, your betting would have lost on me. Your money would have been cashed out because that was not my style. That was actually, I would prefer the Metallica song over that for sure. Metallica did it better, sounded better, more catchy, more touchy. So, yeah, that wraps us up. I think this was a freaking amazing set for me. 1 was my favorite for sure. That will be going on a gym playlist. 5 will be going on a playlist. 3 and 4 will probably be going on a playlist. So over half the songs will be going on playlists for me. Maybe I'll listen to the Metallica song again and see if it grows on me. It was just the recording was kind of bad and it just doesn't stand up to other songs. And Ride the Lightning for me was like not the kind of Metallica I liked. I liked Injustice for All and the Black Album. Those were more my cup of tea than like the earlier stuff and then the stuff after those. But of course, I'm not a huge Metallica fan in general. So this was a great set as always. Nice job. And we will be here we'll be here Saturday for Jean-Francois's first set. We are not here a week from tonight because I have another 4-hour presentation, so we're going to take a Monday off. Maybe I'll throw in a Casey Kasem's Top 40 set on next Sunday, so be lookout for that. Possibly, I'm not saying for sure. We'll see how I feel. But otherwise, have a great week, and stay out of Tornado Alley if you can. And we will see you guys. By the way, in a month, May the 3rd, I get to go see Leprous here in Columbus, and I cannot wait. Yes, thank you, Scott. Do not forget to like and comment for Cucumber and also for the channel, so maybe like 2 more people will watch it. All right, have a good one. Captain saying peace out. Nice job, Cucumber.